Leviverse. I feel alive, I feel dead and alive. Biggest numbers in the Dabbleverse. The reverend is on the loose. Leviverse is coming for you. Leviverse is better than all the rest.
Let's go.
Yeah, fuck the search is about to commence. Mars versus stand a chance, left in the dark like the rest. The reverend blood left, he has risen. Act is here to save your soul. The show was amazing last night, better than the rest. $2 away from the goal, you people are amazing. Leviverse has the best heart in the business. The full moon is coming, and this vampire is in full force, that's the truth. Stand up, special coming soon, Leviverse. It's amazing, I've been busy doing nothing by the moonlit pool all night. The future is coming, bigger and brighter than the rest. Turn on your gifted memberships, we're the best. I always win, pushing it over the goal is what we do. Leviverse, better than the rest, and that's a fact. We have the best chef ever around, it's amazing. I play the bass and I'll kick leaves off your head any day. Get it here, you fuckers, don't miss a beat. Coming 8-day, coming soon, grab your seats. Just a few more dollars till we hit the goal. I enjoy my fucking life, don't need to leave the house.
Shit, again, I fucking was muted. God damn it, I muted myself, and this is what fucking happened. Shut up, 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 shut up. Just got done with OJ's show, like I was saying. Go follow Obnoxious Joun on YouTube. Also, Cardiff was there, the lovely Cardiff. He'll be on tonight on Rumble, so check him out also. And God damn it, I can't believe this. Don't you dare fucking start this bullshit, piss man. Holy shit. Oh my fucking Lord. Sorry about OJ had a lot of fun with them today. Love yous all, no thanks, whatever. Everyone's fucking crying. Here you go. OJ, everybody loves OJ. OJ's a good man. I got to really hang out with him in DabbleCon, and we talk a lot on the phone. Like two little schoolgirls, we have a good time. We talk about our taints a lot, and we have a good time. Come on in. Everybody hang out. OJ will be here. He's freshening up. He's putting up on a little makeup and everything. So, yeah, Rumble. It's a thing, motherfuckers. Come on, let's go. Get your seats. Everybody just fucking relax and fucking calm down, and that's it. Bob, I'm in California. We had a little rain. My car is wet this morning and has water spots. Pray for me and my community. Yes, God damn it. I need some kind of storm here, you know what I mean, to go into my thing. So, it'd be like, Jesus Christ, I pulled a muscle in my leg, and I may not be able to get out of here. Oh, I hope the gods are shining down on me so I can live. So I can live, you motherfuckers. The goal is $7,462.15. Let's get this shit out of the way right now so we can move on with the program, because the program is run by your donation. So $7,433.13. And we are only 122 members away from where we were at a different time. So let's get that out of the way too. Come on, let's go. Goals! Let's go. It's all about the goals. It's all about the goals and how you play it. Shut up out there. Two Joints has become a Levy Horse member. Come on in. Get your seats, motherfucker. The great Franklin Sheckler has gifted 5 Levy Horse memberships. Do. Check out the great Franklin Sheckler on YouTube. Some of the best stuff you'll see. He has uh like it's a documentary on Ray. It's amazing, you know. Ugh, it's all good, you know. He's a good man too. Very handsome man. Kate Valentine, $2. OJ called Julia Weasel for 3 years, Bob, equals traitor. Look, if OJ's a traitor, that's fine. Look, would you stop? Look, stop it. Stop it with all this. This is the Dabbleverse. This is you're supposed to say bad things about people, you know, and then you say, you know, I don't know. That was a while. You can't go back 3 years. It's John's rules. You can only go back 2. Come on, Kat or Kate or whatever the fuck your name is. You know, it's all right. Everything's all right. You know, stop fucking. Be like this. Yeah, exactly. Even I do. Come on, let's grow the fuck up. We all hate everybody. What's up, Ernest? Good to see you still alive. Look at you. I don't know. Uh, you know, you had a shave. You look scary to me, but I love you, Ernest. You're a pretty man. Shut up, Torito, you fucking large buffalo-headed motherfucker. Okay? You just calm the fuck down, everybody. Jesus Christ. It's fucking. I woke up even without the alarm today. Can you fucking believe it? I put the alarm on, and what happens? Nothing fucking happens because I don't hear it. But thank God, the fucking guy, the guy in the back. Oh God! Breaking news. Be there soon. Taking the puppy out. You got it, buddy. The guy in the back. He's like 2 football fields behind me. Okay. He has to drag his garbage up, roll it. Like he can't lift it at fucking 7 in the morning or 8 in the morning. He has to drag it. And then the fucking dogs fucking they run out the fucking dog door and they're like fucking on the fence, like, it's like, can you do it the night before like everybody fucking else, you know? Do it at like 6 o'clock or something like that. Holy shit, what pain in the fucking asses. I can't live like this. I fucking can't, God damn it. Everybody just shut up and sit down. Oh, God, everybody dislikes the Grandma Hammer. It's not just you. It's just not me. It's horrible. I try to get away every time he plays that fucking garbage. Jesus Christ. Maybe you should be a woman and keep your mouth shut, okay? You should have 8 dogs. I don't have 8 dogs. Mind your business. Mind your business, woman. Okay? Jesus fucking Christ. Ban Chicken Boy, Hammer for life. If you like that, Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, I'm on the rag. Yeah, I'm on the rag. Yeah, and it's all red, motherfucker. Jesus fucking Christ. Give me a fucking break. I'm just getting my sea legs back for the storm. You know what I mean? Yeah, smash the like button, everybody. It helps the Levyverse out immensely with YouTube and the whole Dabbleverse. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, my friend. You're a good girl, and you know it. Sam Puckett, $2. Thank you. Cool of you to call the Duke. Is he alive? I didn't call him. I sent him a message, like, you know, a day before the storm, that all bullshit aside, I hope you're all right, whatever, you know, it's going to be brutal. And then he goes on and starts attacking my wife. So I fuck him. You know what I mean? He's not a human. He's not a caring person. And he thinks the hurricane was bad. He thinks the hurricane, I am bigger than a hurricane, motherfucker. I fight water in the fucking pool. God damn it. Holy shit. You want this? I'll throw a puddle on the floor and I'll swim around you. You sent him a message and then he trashed your wife. Stop being nice to sociopaths. I will. Thank you. You know what I mean? I will. I'm trying to work it out. I'm trying to be not a better person anymore. You know what I mean? I'm really, no more. I just can't. Especially in this fucking world, because you can't even be a normal person to these fucking people. How fucked up is that? You know? How fucked up is that you can't even be fucking normal to them, you know? Of course it did, motherfucker. I know it did. I know. Yeah. It's fucking crazy, motherfucker. Oh my God. What was that one? Bob will throw a puddle on the floor and cook his chicken in it. Yes, the new cooking show will come out. So get behind the wall because I made salmon and then I also made a bunch of Italian meals that will be on the end of that one. So you're going to learn a lot from that one. So get behind the wall now. So get your gifted. We only need 122 gifted today, and we'll be fine. So let's just get that out of the way too. Am I right, Matt? Yep. Let's do it. Come on. Uh, exactly, Torito. John's life is his karma. Look at how he lives. Yeah, it's pathetic. Chef Bobardi. Exactly. I'm gonna throw up. Sam, fuck it. $5. Thank you. Last night, Shirley was crying because John attacked his wife, but when confronted with the fact attacked Vin's wife, Shirley had no answer for his hip posture. Whatever the fucking word is. I don't have time to fucking try to figure it out. I don't know how he attacked. I don't know. Truthfully, I don't know. Vince, text me and tell me how this happened. Oh wait, this is Vince. Oh no, it's not. Vince would never put $5 in. Yes, it's Vince. It's $2. Sam, fuck it, $2. Shirley would be more liked if he admit when wrong. Oh, does everybody admit when they're wrong? I don't fucking think so. I don't think so. That's most people don't do that, and everyone in this fucking thing is like that. They're not going to admit it. Admit it. Admit they're wrong. What are you fucking kidding me? It doesn't work that way. Yeah, it doesn't fucking matter. Everybody, you'll all be around. You'll all be around. You circle, you know what I mean? You love hate, You love hate. You get to watch somebody get kicked in the face, everybody loves it. Everybody loves a good kick in the face, motherfuckers. That's the way it is. The SJ Snot Rocket, aka Whining Crybaby, $2. Thank you. Bobby, did you and Gina survive the hurricane? Question mark. Yes, we did. It was tough. It was tough. The light in the backyard went out, and it was out for about an hour, and it was fucked up. And but we made it through. We made it through. We had Steak-'em because we didn't know if the electricity was going to go off, and by the time we were cooking, you know, a real steak, we wouldn't know. You know what I mean? It may not have been done in time, so we figured Steak-'em goes really fucking good and fast. So I recommend it for anything, even tornadoes. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah. Look at this, Florida heat. We lost power at 11 p.m. It's the worst fucking thing. Nobody wants to live with candles. They did that for many years, okay, in this fucking world. And guess what? They figured out electricity because nobody wants to fucking hang out, with fucking candles. Next thing you know, you walk by with your flowing gown that women would wear to bed, and you would be on fire. So it happens like that. So stop you fucking crying. Be happy what you got, Oh God. Uh Elias Molino, 199. Thank you, brother. Have a drink on me, Rob. It will help the shakes. Yeah, the shake. I don't get the shakes. I fucking I drink what I want. Maybe I'll have a drink right now. I don't give a shit. I'm off all fucking day. I don't have to do anything till tonight. I'll have a fucking drink. What are you kidding? I'm that kind of girl, you motherfucker. I'll fucking live it up like a fucking lunatic. Hamhead. Jesus fucking Christ, $2. Thank you. Admit it, Bob. You only eat ham on Thanksgiving. I don't even eat it. It's on the fucking table there. Let's get this out of the way. The ham is on the table and it's ignored by everybody. It's not something that people want, okay? Turkey is not even something people want. You know what I mean? It should be changed. It should be prime rib. Fuck the turkey. Fuck ham, but turkey's still better than ham, and that makes turkey better than the rest. Thank you, you fucking lunatic. Oh God, I gotta put up with this shit. I gotta. Look who we got. Look who we got. We got a pretty boy back there. Hey,
Hey, good to
hey,
see you. It's been a while.
what's up, buddy? We did the morning show. We're taking over the mornings. Just to let everybody fucking know it's over, okay?
That's it. It's done.
We're doubling up. We're doubling up and fucking doing this shit right, motherfucker. We're gonna have the morning 2 hour, you know, and you're gonna get fucking used to it, and you're gonna fucking love it. Because if you don't, you can go fuck yourself. That's what we talked about before this
That's
show.
right.
So fuck these people.
Absolutely.
The orange is here. Even Pickle Dick is thrilled. Look at this, everybody.
I love
Okay.
pickle dick.
Yeah, look at this
Who
eagle.
doesn't love some pickle dick?
Oh, let me tell you something. You know, it's when it mixes with the semen, it's still got that little kick to it. You know.
Now, I hope you don't mind, Bob, but I did send the potato the link. So
Son of a bitch. I love him.
he may pop up. He is a busy man, but
No, he's a good man. I really like him. You know, it's like I remember the first time I met that monster. It was at I remembered meeting him. Like the first one, I didn't really remember anything. Okay, but
right.
when I met him at Pottstown, there was that big thing. Like there was where trucks came in. It was an opening thing. It was like a thing where in the green room that we were in, it had like a metal thing that goes up.
Oh,
and
a dock, a shipping dock.
Okay,
Shipping dock.
Yeah, I would suck on a game show. That's what I'm saying. So I walk up there and I'm looking around and I see this fucking this monster's hand. You know what I mean? And I didn't know what to do. I didn't know if it was tricking me because he's like what? He's like 6'12" and
he's a big boy.
He's a big boy. Yeah. And he had this big potato head on. No, he didn't. But and he reached his hand out and I grabbed it and he pulled me up from this fucking thing. And I was like, that's when I fell in love.
He's a big potato, that's for sure.
And he's a real nice guy. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, he really is. Like people, you know, I don't know why, you know, why you hate
I've
him.
said it before. I got lucky with my three buddies. I always throw Carlos in there with that, but those three guys, I got really lucky linking up with.
And you have fun. That's what it's about. You know what I mean? That's what we do over there. You know what I mean? It's just fun. It's like if you're having a good time, it's you know what I mean? That's worth it right off the bat. You know what I mean? Because like we did this shit for free for a long time.
Right.
And we never thought of anything. You know what I mean? It's just that this is what you did.
Bob, has anyone ever told you that you say, you know what I mean? Like a black guy says, you know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what it is. That's like that's your way of saying that's when you go. That's when you go. So yeah, I do. I say that. What am I going to do? This is something I'm stuck with.
You know, and you know what? It's like I start doing that. The more I speak to you, the more I say to other people. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think you know what I mean.
Because you got to make sure people are paying attention too. So if you say you know what I mean and they don't know, you know, then they're like, you're not even listening to you, you motherfucker.
Right.
You know? Yeah. I'm from the fucking streets, motherfucker. That's how I live.
That's right.
You know? That's what it is. That's what me and OJ talk about, the old times when we were crazy. You know? And that's, you know, it's not like life has changed so much. Like it's like you go outside. I mean, I'm not complaining to see pussy everywhere, but everybody's a fucking pussy these days. Right. You know?
It was, I don't know. I'm glad I grew up in the era that I did before all the internet and cell phones and all that shit. You know, it's a much funner time. That's what we spoke about. You could get away with a lot more shit back in the day. People would never find out about anything you did.
Yeah, your parents didn't know anything you did all day when you were out until you came in for dinner and then went back out again until it got dark.
That's right.
You know? And people are still afraid of the dark today, you know?
The dark or the darks?
What?
The dark or the darks? or
Well,
both?
say we you don't need the S really, but it works either way. But it's like Joey C will be doing a show like, yeah, I'm afraid of the boogeyman. It'll start tonight. We're gonna look under my bed later. If it didn't like the speeches, oh my god, it's like,
Yes, that's what we're covering this morning on
yeah,
OJ in the morning. Just in case you missed it, Bob was over there with me in Cardiff, and we
mhm.
were listening to the last speeches of the three idiots over in Florida: Joey C, Chad Zumach, and Stuttering John. Just amazing.
And it seems like Chad didn't have any problem with the water, so that's good.
Yeah.
Because like when the water comes in your place, you're fucked. There's nothing you can do.
No.
It's like everything's done. That's why, thank God, they don't have fucking rugs out. You know what I mean? Most is like those tile floors or whatever bullshit.
So wait, real quick, I want to
Mhm.
get back to these because you just missed these chats that were for you. So
Okay.
Reverend Fug Lee asks, "How is Bob more orange than the OJ?"
I go in the sun, motherfucker. Okay, Rev Fugly, motherfucker. I'm in the sun every day. After the show, I go sit there and I just look up, and then the dogs bring a ball and I throw it over my shoulder in the chair, and that goes on for hours. And I have the radio out there. I enjoy myself. Oh, there's my crippled friend.
Your crippled friend just wanted to say that they loved you.
I love him.
Yeah, so that was it.
Yeah, no, they're good people. There's a lot of good people in this shit. Bob ain't afraid of outside. No, I mean, I'll go in the backyard, but in the front, who the fuck wants to go in the front? Because then people wave to you and they start walking over to you. And I'm like, oh, now there's going to be a conversation. I take the garbage out. I usually take it out late at night because of the fact I don't want to just walk into something, you know what I mean? And start babbling with somebody about nothing, you know?
That's what happens to me with my neighbors all of the time.
Yeah.
A
You
quick
haven't
hello
seen.
will turn into a 15-minute conversation about nothing.
Exactly. The lady across the street goes, "I haven't seen you in a while. I've been hiding from you, you fucking stalker. I can't come out, without fucking." The last time I seen her, she goes, "Said the cops were here. Uh, tell me why they were here, and I'll tell you what I heard." And I was like, "The fuck is that shit about, motherfucker? Don't you worry about what the fuck happens. Don't you worry about it. You know what I mean? It's like everybody's watching shit. Calm the fuck down, motherfucker."
Yeah. Amazing. People are amazing. Is she like the old lady that just like looks out the curtain, just watching what the mailman's doing and the UPS guy and
Oh, yeah, yeah.
taking notes?
Yeah, wait a minute. I just fucking sketch. Now let's stop it now. Sketch 313. Notice how Bob says he's out in the backyard instead of out by the pool.
Mm.
I don't want to. I don't look. I don't even. I'm not even having round ice today. I don't want to show off. Okay, motherfucker. I'm not that guy. Okay, I'm not that guy. So
Is it
fucking
still nice
calm.
enough weather? Or has it been colder by you? Or
It's in the set. It's about 70s and that. Yeah, and
oh, that's not
I'll
bad.
go in the fucking pool today. I'll take a picture, right? Sketch, is that okay with you, motherfucker? I can swim. I could swim. I can do anything I want, motherfucker. Calm the fuck down. Everybody's fucking bothering me. Snot Jocket, aka wine. I put it together. I am not too many words. $5. Thank you. Tell Bob the strategy to get Perry's guitar back from Corey Feldman. Question mark. If you need help, I got you back.
So what happened? Corey Feldman got his hands on Perry's guitar.
Yes, and he signed it, and it's just a fucking mess. But then, it's like he's trying to get it back. Then he moons his audience at the end of a show, and then he lost his YouTube thing. But thank God, Jim
Wait,
got it. They got us hooked up in China now. So we have
wait a
Chinese.
minute. He
You know,
mooned who? Perry mooned? Because that's what happened. That's like it sounds exactly like what happened to Cardiff. We
yeah.
played the video of John mooning the camera. You're saying that Perry lost his channel because he
Well,
mooned the camera?
yeah, and but we're in China now. So Jim got it hooked up with China, and Perry went to number one in China. I went to Turkey not to get teeth. I went to Turkey to set up a deal with the Turkish people to have Perry on there. I
Oh my
played some
god.
tapes. They loved the picture of his ass because they said you can see the hole, and they're in. They go come back with a contract. and I didn't tell Perry yet, but I set it up with Jim and Tom, and they're gonna have the contract ready for me. I'm gonna bring it over. They're gonna sign it. It's a 4-year deal in Turkey, and it's gonna be big. So
When can we expect to see Perry in this contract signing?
Perry won't be there. Perry doesn't get any money from this.
Oh,
Yeah,
when will we expect to hear Perry find out that he's not getting any money from this?
I think probably this week. I'm gonna
Okay.
have to call in and let him know. Okay, well, I'm on next Wednesday or one of these fucking Wednesdays. Like I
All
think it's
right.
the 20. Hold on a second. Talk.
Yes, so we will be looking out for the Reverend Bob Levy on Perry's channel coming up soon. We're trying to find out the date. One of these fucking Wednesdays, according to Bob, as he looks on his calendar.
October 23rd, 8 p.m. I hope you can all make it. That'll be fun. We're gonna have a good time. I miss my girl. I miss him. He's the fucking. He sends me these messages of threatening. And now what? Look, I'll play. I know I did it yesterday. So, but shut up, people. Okay.
Yeah, because I haven't seen it, so it's new to
Okay.
me.
I'm just gonna hear. This is him from the other day. This is just out of the blue. You know what I mean? This is how we start our text messages. Where is it? God damn it. Get me out of the way. There you go. Okay, here we go.
Uh,
Go ahead, talk some.
no, I was just filling in with the John.
Oh, good, good,
Yeah,
good.
I mean, somewhere here. Hold on a second. I know I just saw it. God, he did that actually the other day with me because he keeps threatening that he knows my name, and he's like, "Oh yeah, does this name sound familiar to you, Rob?" And then he went looking and he couldn't find it, so he gave up.
I didn't play it yesterday. I read it. Okay, get your shit together, or you will get. I will put you in timeout, and you will sit back there and think maybe I shouldn't have said that to B-O-B, G-O-D. Okay, motherfucker. So here we go. This is for my friend OJ. He did not know. Okay,
That's
here we
right.
go. You ready? This is
I'm
how it's
ready.
set. And then when the big letters come in, the big words that he puts in big things, capitals, I'll go louder. California is the first state that banned smoking in the workplace. My home is the workplace. No smoking is allowed. This is out of the blue. This is fucking
Wow.
3 days away from something else. We
Okay.
can, and I write, we can figure out a way to get around this law. Don't worry, buddy. And he goes, it's very simple. Quit smoking or go to jail or die. You're not
Wow.
allowed.
Or die. I mean, jail's one thing, but death?
Yeah, yeah. And
Jesus
I said,
Christ.
yeah, he gets a little crazy. And I said, I'm always allowed, Jim said. And he goes, punk, Jim. He's so longer allowed. Quit like your wife dead, or we are fucking until time indefinite. And I go, what? We are fucking? And then he lost it on that one. You're no longer allowed here. And this it just out of nowhere. And I'm like, fucking,
Wow.
not even a hello or anything. He just sits there and just thinks because he knows he's going to smoke again because he loves it, you know?
Right. I could tell. He does.
Yeah. Oh, look at these fucking people. Fucking Bob Get a Reader. Shut up, you fucking dick balancing prick.
I love it. He's doing cock push-ups.
I know. He's amazing. Good morning, Tiff. What's up, Angel? You know what I mean?
Good morning, Tiff.
Somebody's going to get me hooked on Phoenix. It's too hot there. Terry Nee, the ugly bird, $2. Thank you. Yeah, fuck you, turkey. Exactly. Fuck you. Terry Nee, $2. Thank you. It's a ham turkey war on Bob. Thanksgiving. What would you rather
Yeah, no, I heard that. I agree. I'm not a ham. The ham is just there. Nobody ever the ham you touch when everything else is gone and you got the like munchies and it's like, all right, I'll go pick at the ham, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, and they always try to give it to you. Look, I'm gonna cut it up, and you can bring. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
want to. I'm stopping at McDonald's. You don't let it cook, you motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You know, fucking. I'm gonna
I
bring
mean, the
ham.
honey baked ham's okay, but I mean,
Yeah, but you're not gonna be, you know what I mean? You don't want to
The
get pulled
last
over by a
thing.
cop, and then they're like, "What is that in the bag?" I'm like, "It's ham." They're like, "What are you doing? Fucking get out of the car! Get out of the fucking car!" Fucking ham, fucking running around with that. John's niece sells better crystals. Member for 7 months. Do. Love you, Bob. Thank you. OJ, don't go past House of Dank on 8 Mile when you're in
House of
Detroit.
Dank. All right, I'm writing it
Also,
down.
make the drive to Michigan like I do and save money. Lots of deals. Okay.
I think he's being sarcastic when he's
Facetious.
saying don't. Yeah, right. House of Dank.
House of Dank. That sounds like a fucking nice fucking pussy palace, you know?
It
House
does.
of Dank.
House of Skank.
Yes, we are $6,943.13 away from the goal. Let's get it out of the way.
Hit that goal.
And if we do, I will cut the show short a half hour. Okay, so let's fucking do this.
That's a deal.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, it's fucking amazing.
It's like the opposite of Steel Toe. Like he'll continue with the misery if you hit the
Yeah.
goal. But
Me,
you
I
say
just
no. We'll just end it. End it on a
Yeah.
good note. I
Yeah.
love it.
Let's see something. This is a good question. Bob, would you do a fundraiser for Sudden John? You know what? I would have 2 days ago. Okay. But he can't go by his own rules. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, this is what it is. If anybody's in trouble, I would do it. I don't know what's happening with anybody. And we'll see what happens,
But he doesn't. According to John, he's like a millionaire. He's got all kind of stocks and all. He's got all kind of money everywhere. So he doesn't
I
need a
don't blame him.
fundraiser.
Yeah, I mean,
Joey would be the one that needs the fundraiser. I
yeah,
would do one for him.
we'll see. I mean, if he, I want to see a video of him getting pulled out of a fucking puddle, and and then we'll talk.
Just for his vehicle alone, I would want to do a fundraiser. Did you see Joey's vehicle?
No, I can just picture it. I have
The
nightmares of it.
engine block moves. The dipstick dances around.
Are you serious? It rattles?
Yes. No, it doesn't rattle. He showed us the engine. The dipstick literally moves up and down. The engine block not only moves from side to side, but up and down.
Hmm.
The car is on its last leg. It's like a 1997, the Caravan or something.
Well, why doesn't he just donate it to Cars for Kids like John does? Well, what kids have like? What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Just sell the car and give the kids money. Now the kids got to sell a car. What the fuck is that about? They're all messes. It's amazing to watch everything just unfold in front of your eyes. I love it. I fucking love it. It's just fucking insanity. But it's the greatest thing in the world. What else? What else are we gonna do? You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna be an accountant. Like I know. I either paint or cut lawns. That's all I ever known in my life. Or sell drugs.
Bust balls. That's what makes the Dabbleverse so great.
Yeah.
It's just never ending content, never ending things for us to talk about. We're all so involved in it. There's no time really for anything else. I don't know.
No, I mean, even when I'm out there, I'll put on whatever show is on. I'll put it on outside and just listen to it. It's
Right.
just relax and that stuff. It's fucking, it's nice. It's crazy. Oh, look at this. Yeah.
I think most of the people in the Dabbleverse are more mentally healthy than the average person that's watching the news every day and focusing on that sort of thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's amazing how different channels, like the way that you could see who people like the news is leaning to, even in the election. Like it's so fucking weird. Like even regular news,
Yeah.
and they'll have their comment. They're supposed to just do the news and that's it. You know what I mean? Put it out there. Put out the real news or whatever the real news is. Who the fuck knows?
Yeah, no matter what, they're always trying to sway you one way or the other. So it's like, I'm good on that.
Yeah, that's what it is. I just fucking I didn't even get my you know what? Here's a good one. Here's a new thing. You know how you can vote by mail, right? That's what they're saying. You can vote and
No, yeah, I know about it. I'm just shaking my head like it's ridiculous.
no, but like my wife goes, did it come yet? And I go, Of course it didn't come. You know why? Because they looked at it and they seen we were Republicans, so they're making us go there. So hopefully we don't show up. And then she goes, "Oh, I like that one." I go, "Start that rumor because everybody will jump on it. You
Right.
know, it's insanity."
Yeah, that's why I love the Dabbleverse. No politics, no sports,
Hmm.
no religion. Let's just have
Yeah,
fun, bust balls, make fun of each other.
exactly. And Cardiff talks about fucking cum eating. You know, I didn't know he was a cum monster.
Oh yeah, for many many years, ever since he was a child.
Wow.
Not like I think he started like at the age of 13 or something.
Well, he got it for Christmas, and he was like.
Right, he opened the wrong gift actually.
Yeah. I got this one out of the garbage can, Dad.
But no, God, we have so much fun. It is. This is all just so much fun, and that's something
Uh,
the three of us have always said. El Horrible and the potato. That's the only reason we're doing it. If it ever becomes not fun, then we're out.
exactly. That's the whole reason. I mean, that's why, when you get into comedy, that's what it is. You want it to be fun, and then you realize it's insanity and it's fun. And like when anything's not fun, you walk away from it.
Right, right.
But that's what it is. That's why, we're starting a new empire now.
We are. We're
We're
taking over the
walking away.
mornings.
Yeah, we're walking away. We are going to. There was a big. There was a big trade in the Dabbleverse. we, we, I got
That's right.
OJ and Cardiff. Well, I'm working.
And occasionally Rocco.
Yeah, I'm working on Tukey, but they want a little too much right now for him.
He's in
But
high demand.
you see, can you imagine? That would be funny to just do a regular show and switch two guys off it. You know what I mean? Just do it one time.
Right.
That was two because I went like that. But one time.
Well, we
do it.
did. We did it this morning.
No, but that's what I'm saying. No, but I'm saying, yeah, like, and then do like Carl's thing with like that, who are these podcasts? And then
Well, unfortunately, Bob, I do have a contract, believe it or not, with Rocco El Horrible Tukey.
Mhm.
And in that contract, it specifically says that I am not allowed to be on the Shuli network.
I got that too
So-
from him. That's what he wants me to sign.
So I'll never be able to do that over there. Carl's channel, that's another. I'm allowed to go over there, just not the Shuli network.
Yeah. You see, I got the same fucking contract for him, and that's why it's like that's what's holding shit up. And I go, can you give me like 2 months? You know what I mean? I go, Thanksgiving's coming, and I got to get a whole bunch of turkey and not ham.
So you do the turkey. You just think turkey's a little played out.
Totally played out.
Yeah.
It's totally played out. I just grab a
Makes
fucking
you
leg.
tired. You eat all the turkey and the gravy, and then next
doesn't
thing you
make
know,
you
you're half
tired.
asleep, comatose.
Yeah, you're tired because you eat too much. Joe Conti said that the other day. There's nothing in turkey that's gonna fucking make you tired.
Oh yeah, yes there is. I forget what it's called, but there's something in turkey.
Trick or something.
There you go, trick or whatever.
Yeah, trick or the thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not. It doesn't do. How much turkey do you have? You know what I mean? What is a turkey? 1% of that stuff. I mean, come on. It's not gonna fuck you up. No, John would be fucking drinking turkey juice if it fucked you up.
He looked like he was drinking turkey juice yesterday. This clip we were watching, he was so out of it, and half
Yeah.
asleep.
It-
There's something I wanted to address real quick because when I
Mhm.
was watching the shows, one of your, I forgive me, I don't remember who it was, but
Okay.
they called you a traitor for doing
Oh,
the
yeah.
stream with me because I was trashing Shuli.
Yeah.
For now, if you're not aware, Shuli and I, we met at DabbleCon and we squashed it. Whatever problems we had, we squashed it.
Mm.
We did.
Don't pull the curtain open. You can't do that. You hate him.
Well, I've told people on my stream this already, so a lot of people
I
know.
know.
But I mean, whatever beef I had with him, whatever issues we had with each other, for that matter,
Yeah.
it's squashed. Like it's what it is. Sure, I trashed Shuli for a while.
Yeah.
I had my reasons. I got it out, and that was it.
He
Boom.
felt a lot better, and people say, you feel better, so you have to do it. Otherwise,
I
you're
even
not-
squashed it with whatever beef I had with producer Joe.
yeah.
For those of you that don't know, His wife was very lovely.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, it's just shut up. Now they're chasing the fucking guy's probably still bringing out garbage from all the way back there. Why can't he carry it fucking 2 football fields? Why can't he carry it? He has to drag it? Fucking piece of shit. Got a deal like that. And he goes, the dog got out the other day. I brought it back. I was in Turkey. I just landed. And he goes, the dog got, and I'm like, how the fuck did he goes, I was taking out the guy. It doesn't fucking take out the guy. To put it out the fucking other way. Make a thing that goes that way. You know? I don't need this shit.
Right.
Fucking garbage people.
Garbage fucking people.
I can't deal with it. Yeah, but he made up with everybody. You made up with, so whatever. It's not even a fight. You know what I mean? This is
that was the thing. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not one of those people that harp on things too long. If I got a problem, I'll spit it out and talk about it. Yes, there was a time I was mad at all of you guys, not just
Yeah.
Shuley. So,
Yeah.
and again, we squashed it. We did the Ray DeVito. We squashed it.
Why can't everybody just get along?
No, for real. That's my attitude.
Yeah, but you can't. You have to have. Okay, here's what let me look at my book here.
Look at your book.
Okay, you ready?
Is that a book?
January 17th. I have this down.
All right.
The Shuley Network goes at war with Carl first. What do you think?
Oh, this is your prediction?
No. This is this is all written and staged at what we do. So I'm saying that Carl will say something, and it didn't seem like a joke, and then we go at him, and then it all comes off, and then Cardiff's in the corner just eating cum.
That sounds plausible.
I like it,
especially the cum eating part.
Yeah. Bob, what are you pissed off today? You motherfucker. You big fuck. This guy was in the Perry movie with us. You should have came. You would have been in it. You fuck. I told you.
I did. It was just
hang.
Circumstances. It just wouldn't have worked out for me. And unfortunately, I know you thought Ohio, like I must be close, but it really wasn't very close to where I lived. So maybe next time if there is something else.
Oh, there will be another one. Believe me, it's going to be a bizarre movie, like a cult kind of movie. But I think people will really like it. I really do. It was a lot of fun. I mean,
it looks like it was from the clips I saw. It looks like you guys had a blast.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. What is this? I had no idea you were a H-sexual. The orange won't fly?
I will not. Real quick story why I won't fly. 12 years old, flying out of Tampa, nonetheless. We took off, did like a U-turn in the air, did an emergency landing. And it was because one of the engines was on fire. And I was by myself, I'm 12 years old. I'm still a little boy, basically. And they put me in another plane. I got home. I said, I'm never flying again. And I haven't flown since. I'm not a fan of heights anyway. So
me either. I can never fuck a fat chick because I can't be up that high. I just, I'd be like, and I'd probably throw up and just fall backwards. No, but I was on a plane. I was going to Florida, and it was Spirit Airlines back in Atlantic City because that was where their hub was, and they were okay back then. And I fall asleep on the plane. I hear like a boom. The fucking the pilot comes on. He goes, one of the engines just blew up. We're gonna go back to Atlantic City. We got back. It cracked the whole, the stuff, the metal things in there, not the spinning things, but it's just like metal in there. And
a block, maybe cracked.
Yeah, block. Yeah. And
wow.
And then they go, we're just gonna just do a little work on the plane, and we'll get you back on it. And we're at the bar just drinking, and all of a sudden you see our plane getting towed all the way past the window, and then we get on another flight. It was terrifying then, It's scary because there's no way. They should give everybody parachutes, I believe, on a plane. Just give you some kind of chance. Like big buildings should have parachutes and bird wings, just in case.
Or even a parachute on the plane. you know, somehow.
They'll
You
have a
would think
thing.
with the technology now, they'd be able to come up with something, but
Yeah, they or just that you're in like a little thing like in a cockpit, you know, and those things that just fucking shoot up and then it fucking floats down. It would be nice. I'm gonna
right.
work on. Let me write that down.
First, you gotta do you never did the, god, what was the one invention you came up with
The
a couple
butter
years
straw.
ago? The butter straw, that was it.
Well, the butter straw still lives in my heart, and I came up with another one: meatball on a stick. I don't know why I said it in my rant about John and his family. I brought up. I go. It looks like she got beaten by one of those meatball sticks. Like, you know, like I meant like, you know, the thing you start, the big wooden things.
Right.
I said meatball sticks.
I
Everybody.
could see that at the INA club during a festival, someone selling meatball on a stick. It's
It
not a bad
makes
idea.
sense now. It does because when you cut up a meatball in the sauce and that you lose little pieces. They're always good to find later. But with the meatball on the stick, you just take a bite out of it and you can have a conversation. It'll be like champagne, you know, at a wedding and stuff like that.
Right.
I think it'll be good. I like it. I'm thinking about it.
Sounds
This
good.
this fucking guy. Meatball scam hashtag. Yeah, you in pull scam, Sam. Yeah, come here. Come here. I'll show you how deep it is. Huh? Captain Cupcakes Corner with American Cupcake member for 8 months. Do. Go join his thing on YouTube too. Very good man. House of Dank is legit, but best place to go, jars or quality roots. Okay. I don't know what the fuck he's
What?
talking about. Yeah, I don't
House
know.
of Dank is he's talking about dispensaries
Oh,
in
okay.
Michigan. House of Dank is legit, but the best place to go is jars or quality
Mhm.
roots. I went to the Cut in Detroit, and it is in the Cut, right in the middle of
Okay.
the hood.
Check out his site, but he's a good man. He's a trucker, hardest working motherfucker in the world, driving everywhere. Buck Naked, thank you. Buck Naked has become a Levy Horse member. Do. Come on in. Real horns coming when you become a member or anything like that. Sam Puckett, $5. Thank you. OJ, you are on video many times over the past year saying you dislike Shuley. What is the one thing you dislike most about Shuley? Well, Vince,
Um,
let me think. Oh, you meant him. Go ahead, OJ.
uh, what I didn't appreciate, what I was really angry at was the lies they were telling about me for a little while. It was just something that turned into it got bigger and bigger. The animosity, at least on
Yeah.
my end, and it was ridiculous. It's all just so stupid. At the end of the
Yeah.
day, it was all over just nothingness.
Yeah.
Really,
It's all water under
I'm
the
only
bridge.
human. I'm not perfect, right? Like,
Yeah,
hey,
that's what it is. Like, you know what I mean? We started really fucked up rumors that he was a lemon and not an orange, and I knew it
right?
would get to you.
Exactly.
It's like we should have never went there, you know?
It was
And
all just ridiculous
it
at the
is.
end of the day.
That's what we're in. We're in that. So, you know, we're supposed to that you just go with it. That's it. But thank you, Sam. Fuck it. Uh, 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 Tickle Me Tukey, $5. Thank you. Met Mrs. Levy at Dabbleverse too. She left a lasting impression. Beautiful and loving person. I'm very jealous, Bob.
She's a
Well, you should
sweetheart.
be. I mean, I'm so happy. I've never been like this. You know what I mean? It's just great. Very, very happy how the top of the ninth of my life has turned out. you know?
This is I said this at the DabbleCon 1. I told you this. I said this is the best Bob Levy that I've seen. I think this is definitely the best version of you.
I got off of drugs and, you know, everything's working out well. No,
Right.
but just weed now. I'm very happy. I'll have a drink once in a while. I don't drink to get fucked up anymore. I think I'm off pills, and I think this is the best me.
Wait, you
And
think you're off pills? Are you taking so many pills you're not sure?
no, I am off.
Oh, okay.
Did I say think?
You
This is
said
pretty good weed.
you said, "I think I'm off pills," but,
No, because this weed was given to me at DabbleCon too, with other stuff,
you still
with
have some of that weed?
yeah, because I do the Kefir's cookies a lot, so, I'm back and forth, and, I got
Mhm.
into this, now I'm into it, and I got the brownie still here, and, have some other stuff. Then I tried to make a pipe out of that, that didn't work.
It's just fascinating to me that you still have some of I'm just such a pothead, I guess. Well, I
Yeah,
don't guess, I am.
yeah, you have a drug problem, not me, but I took a
Not
hit or
drugs.
2. I'm good. I'm good. I feel good. I'm Sam Puckett again, $2. Smart not associating with the pedo network, OJ.
Oh, that was the greatest thing, again, in retrospect,
Uh,
I don't care, I've said it before.
mhm,
ESO was the one that was trying to hire me over at the pedo network, as you called it.
yeah.
So, that would have been that would have turned out bad for me, I think, if,
Yeah, well,
I
did
had
you have
made
to send
the
them
move over
pictures
there.
or something, like, of you
No,
when
it
you were
didn't.
younger?
Thank God it didn't get that far.
It's such a fucking like, that's fucking weird that fucking shit happens, like, people
It's
are like,
amazing.
it's a fucking crazy fucking world,
You would
man.
and again, that guy, you never would have
Never
thought
expected it,
from
never.
that guy. He seemed like such a cool guy and just a normal dude in this weird universe, and then you find out that shit. It's like, wow,
Yeah.
your whole perspective on people changes. Like that
Mm,
guy, really? He would have been one of the last people I would have suspected of anything
yeah.
that
Yeah, we were
disgusting.
all thinking Mike Moss, but
Right? That would have made sense.
yeah, that would have been like, would have done the Ray thing. Yeah, absolutely, Snot Rocket, SJ Snot Rocket, aka Wine and Cry Baby, $2. Thank you. Bob, where's the beautiful Mrs. Gina Levy? She'll be back at the end of next week. She's with her parents and that. And she's actually she took a travel job out there so she can spend time with her family too. So it's all
Uh,
good.
that's cool. Real
I
quick, I want to address Guru One real quick. It's
oh,
weird. Before I knew ESO was my favorite over there. No, ESO was
yeah.
not my favorite. Stutcho Depot was my absolute favorite guy
Oh
over there.
yeah. I miss those
I
guys.
still consider him my buddy. I haven't. I spoke to him. I don't know, maybe a month or two ago. I'll have
Good.
to get in touch with him, see
Yeah,
if
he
he's
was
okay.
very nice and just very good at what he did. Like we see people before the show.
I gotta say, Bob, if it wasn't for Stutcho Depot, Uncle Rico would have never been what it was to start. He was the one that supplied all of the
Yeah.
Stuttering John clips, all the packages. It was all him. He had all the content. So
Oh yeah.
big,
Doom
big
is imminent and it's happening and it's now. Okay. I don't want to say anything, but I heard he was in Tampa last night. Stutio Depot made the best videos. Hope that guy is well.
yeah.
Exactly.
I'm
And
gonna call him today. Actually, I'm gonna try to get a
yeah,
hold of
and
him.
tell him I hope the family's good and everything. And I do miss him. He was always nice.
Last
But
I spoke to him, he's doing really well.
good, good.
Without doxing too much, he's
Oh
kicking
yeah,
ass in life. He's doing really good.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah, but yeah, he was my dude,
It's my man.
my man.
That's my man. Don't you be looking at my man. Oh man. We are God damn it. We are $5,000, $764.13 away from the goal right now. We're like right there. Okay. So if we can get that knocked out, let's do it now. Let's fucking do it.
You should
And
do that one day where you have an actual like goal that you're doing. Like, all right, $300, and I'm not leaving until I hit that $300.
what
And
what
then
do
you
you
just
mean have a real goal? I do. It's
yeah,
it's
and
six
just stay
thousand
on until you hit.
it's
No, I
six
mean
thousand
never end
four
the
hundred
stream.
and
So you're gonna
eighty
stay
seven.
on.
It is $6,543.13. That is my real goal.
But so you're gonna stay on and continue streaming until you hit that goal, never ending
I
the
didn't
stream?
say
That's
when
what I'm
it
saying.
ended. I didn't say when it ended,
Oh, okay.
you know? I hit the
Gotcha.
goal all the time.
I think I may have hit the goal today.
There you go.
So
Yeah,
thank
you had Jim Barmer or whatever come right in, drew 100 and said, "Here you go, motherfucker."
James Beaumaire, beloved not
Balmer.
only chatter but caller. He calls in all the time,
That
giving
you see,
great
that's
advice.
you see, always that's what it is. Uh, I ain't putting this shit on my show. Oh, that was the wrong. No, I was looking for that. Sorry. I need a $5,000 super chat, and I'd feel a lot better, and probably so would you people. So,
Unfortunately, I think YouTube only allows like $500 at a time.
$4.99.
$4.99.
It's so weird, right? It's like why would you limit somebody when they get a 30% thing,
Yeah, it is
right?
weird. There must be reasoning for that. There must be only a certain amount you can spend per day. I don't know.
Yeah, it's just the craziest.
You can always send it. You have a PayPal or a Venmo, right? If someone wants to just send you 5,000, they could send it there.
Yeah, I don't even know what it is. So if anybody wants to send me 5,000, you know what? You might as well make it 10 because 5, you know what I mean? It's like, what am I gonna do if I wipe my ass with a $5,000 PayPal? Okay.
You could send him 10 and send me 5. And
Yeah,
mine's at Obnoxious John. That's where you could send the 5
I
grand.
will send OJ. You have my word. If you send me 10,000, I will send him 5,000, but I will take out the 30%. Francie Campbell, $5. Thank you. Glad to see you with good guys, Bob. Thank you. Wish you were coming to Detroit with them. I never get asked anything, even though I am the fucking greatest fucking live entertainer in the fucking world. But nobody asked me. You know what I mean? I guess nobody wants to get shown up, but it's okay. It's okay.
I wish you were coming out there too, man. I'd love to hang out with you again. And
Yeah.
that was my one complaint about DabbleCon 2 was that you guys
Hanging out with me?
you guys didn't hang out other
No,
than at the show. We hung out at the show, absolutely. But the
yeah.
days before, the days after, it's like,
Well, I wish we would have went to the party that night. We did have time to do it, and that I was
you
pissed.
guys should have came to the gay club that we were
That's what I'm
hanging out
saying,
with.
yeah, because went live, but we didn't go live till like 10, and that thing started at 8, but we were pushed back a little bit, and I was like, "Fuck, we could have went here." Because I'm one of those people that like to hang,
Same.
especially when I don't have to work. I don't have my mind on shit. And that was the perfect thing. That's why I was saying we should do a camping thing and do it for fucking 4 days. And Shirley was like, "You left that night." I go, "Yeah." I mean, she wasn't feeling good. She had like a fucking eye infections and that stuff. What was it called? Oh, she can't duck. That's what it was called. Okay. So she had to wear glasses the whole time. Now she had an eye infection, you know,
Function.
she had to go to urgent care. And I felt bad for her. She's like out of all the fucking weekends. But
At least you didn't get pissed on.
yeah, exactly. That's the main thing. No, but it looked like she's a trooper, man. Because fuck, when your fucking eye when you get like a thing like that, it's like fucking boom. It just
Yeah,
fucking
we saw it happen to Chad when he got in that supposed beatdown by Kumia country.
that,
That's
that
what I
was
still think to this day. I still think that's what happened. I think he had something funky like in his fingers, and his eye was itching, and he rubbed his eye and got in just a really bad eye infection.
Yeah, but that's something like you'd have to get like metal fibers in your eye to have that. You know what I mean? That was definitely, but it was a great story at that time. It
Catalytic
made
converters.
everybody jumped and everybody was like, "Fucking goddamn it, he got attacked by Kumia country. This is fucking wild."
It was great. It really was. It was great. We need
It
more
was.
of that. We need more of that. We need more John running around to people's houses. We need shit like that.
Today he's gonna be on a fucking he's gonna be on a little fucking canoe like that Indian from the old commercials, like rowing. He sees all the gobs. He's gonna see like wood floating, and he's gonna have tears in his eye. He's gonna do a whole new fucking grift. It's gonna be amazing today. If he can get on. Hopefully he can get on. That would be funny because it'd be like, I can't believe I made it. And the fucking you're back on today. Couldn't have been that fucking bad.
Right.
But a lot of people went to shit, and I feel bad for anyone that had to deal with these fucking storms. And there's another one coming. It's just crazy. Donnie 699. Okay, $10. Thank you. OJ, don't fall for Joey C scam. He pulled a plug wire off to get the car to miss like that. Why else would you want to show a video of a running motor? Pretty good idea. Yeah, I like that. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Joey, hey, look, we all know Joey's poor. He's, it's not anything I'm saying out of school or anything. I mean,
Mm.
the guy doesn't have a lot of money, so
Yeah.
I'm not falling for any of Joey's scams or anything, but the guy could use money.
Yeah.
But Bob, you mentioned that you think John may be in a kayak or a little boat in his house. I think I may have
No.
found video, if it's
Yeah.
backstage, of John.
Oh, let me see. Let's see. Let's put this up. Let's see if this works.
There we go. There's
Oh my
John.
God.
With my course.
I'm going to get my ham.
With my baloney. God damn it. Fuck. With my kids. Oh shit.
It does. It does, Guru. Look at this shit. Oh, dude, I seen a video yesterday. My God. It was an old one. They people put up clips and then Twitter says this is actually from New Jersey. And okay, this guy's in his basement. There's water all over the place, right?
Right.
He walks by. All of a sudden, his the wall comes down. The water flies in, and you hear him like screaming. And
Oh, I saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
How fucked up was that? Did you come right away?
Not right away. I definitely got a hard on though.
I mean, it was wild shit. Torito, can't wait to tell Joey C that OJ said he's poor and scammed people. But you see, this is what makes people are so stupid. Okay, not you, Torito. I love what you're doing because you can make up anything. Bob said he's going to come to your house and he's going to get lifted down by a helicopter on a rope and he's going to kick your ass. And John will be like, oh, really? When did he say it? Yesterday? Right. And he'll believe anything. You can't believe anything that anybody says that, they heard. It's fucking hilarious how fucking like John will just jump into it every fucking time. Oh, yeah? How's he going to get a helicopter?
Right.
It's fucking insanity,
Yeah.
Fucking yeah.
And at this point, no one should fall for that, but they continuously will just fall
that's
for
what it is. I mean, I would jump at the beginning a little bit, you know what I mean? And I was I jumped and I said, wow, I'm sorry I jumped. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have done that. And then you realize it. If you don't realize things, then you are an idiot.
Yeah. And you know what, Joey, he'll still get mad at me from time to time, but Joey's Joey. He'll be fine. He's got my phone number. I've got his. We do.
Yeah.
It's not like we talk all the time, but I called him yesterday actually to make sure he was all right. And he was a little worried because he got convinced to leave his apartment and go to a first floor apartment somewhere else.
He was going to go on the roof. People that can't swim are going to go. He's going to go. Since he can't swim, he's going to go on a roof. Okay. Now he's going to go higher. So he's away from the water. But the whole thing is that the hurricane winds are going to knock him into the water. So now you're still in the water.
Yeah. I think he would have been fine just on the second floor where he was,
Exactly. This is true. Tiger Bob made John show us he didn't have Velcro shoes. I said go on there and say you don't, you have Velcro sneakers or whatever. And people would keep putting. He goes, what are you talking? What I'm doing right now. I don't know. I don't know why you would. Velcro. What? I don't know. Let's stop it. That's stupid. And they kept putting chats in there about it saying he took off his sneakers and he goes, did these look like Velcro? You know what I mean?
Remember
it's so
that.
easy to play him. It's so fucking easy. It's like it's like toying with, you know, the easiest thing, like a special person. You just you don't want to do it, but he says he's a genius, so you have to.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Hypocrisy.
Well,
All of John's hypocrisies. You got to point them out.
it is fun. Oh, the wife's calling.
Uh-oh.
I need a
Uh-oh.
lighter.
Hello, hon. You're on the air with Bob and OJ.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you'd be still on.
No.
I don't even know what time it is there.
It doesn't. The time doesn't continue when you're not here.
Oh my love, I had some wild dreams about you last night.
Thank you. Can you tell me later when I can? I don't want to whack it in front of an orange, if you know what I'm talking about.
You better believe I'm going to tell you later. All right, I love you. Have a wonderful show. Bye,
all right.
Jay.
She said hi.
Hi. Goodbye.
Bye, honey.
Hi and bye.
Yeah.
Damn, I wanted to hear about those wild dreams.
So did I. I was gonna put myself on mute. I was gonna let you carry the next 10 minutes until I got I had to clean up fucking puddles on my floor with a towel. Fuck.
Jesus.
Oh, look at she should have shared it with the class. Stop it, you sketch. Okay, you calm the fuck down. All right. Oh my God. Fucking, you can't even have a little fun here. You know what I mean? It gets a little sexy. Chris Abels. Jesus fucking Christ. Every time I read his name, I almost throw up. Is it just me? Try it and see if it happens to you.
Chris. No.
Right?
Chris Abels, you're right.
Holy
Excuse
shit.
me. Wow.
Here's 5G's goal met tickle. Fucking idiot. He's from West Virginia. They're just lucky to be alive. I mean, it's like, what are you doing there? It's unless you're fucking a relative, move.
I think, if memory serves me correctly, this was so many years ago, but I feel like I went to a bachelor party there, and it could have been Southern Ohio, but I feel like it was West Virginia.
Wow.
And we went to a strip club where it was bring your own beer. I mean, the place was so odd.
But
it was West Virginia.
You know why? Because they can be naked there. And
is that what it was?
Yeah,
okay.
that's
what
what
it was
they
like
had
in the middle of nowhere, too. It was like in the woods.
It's called West Virginia. That's the middle of nowhere. But yeah, there was one in Jersey that I used to book comedy at, and you bring your own beer and liquor and that stuff. And it was the fucking craziest fucking place. Like, and it was like the comedians that worked. I worked there, Voss, I think Otto, Jim Florentine, and Norton. That was it. Nobody else could do this room. I was killing it. I was killing one night, and I had a fucking bottle thrown at me. Okay, and it was insanity there. Fights all the time. The girl had this old lady had these big tits, and she'd go around and they'd pay, like a friend would pay for the bed, and she would get her tit behind her hand and smack the guy in the head. She knocked the guy out. It was the craziest fucking place.
Wow. It sounds amazing.
It is. Those are the ones that, like, even when we
sounds like an X-Men character. Yeah. Titties.
But those are the best ones. Like me and Florentine, we'd be on the road and we'd be like, look how horrible this thing. Oh, we're going there. This is the best, because it's just funny because the girls are just horrible, especially in the day. When you go in the day, it's like, you know what I mean? These are people that work at Target at night, that are fucking dancing. And it takes longer to come.
I haven't been to a strip club in years.
It's no fun anymore. You know what I mean? It's like, it's like, especially if you don't do coke. If you do coke and you're single, it's very easy to get one,
Yeah. I've dated a few strippers in my life. So yes, I definitely remember those fun days of cocaine and strippers. My God.
It goes together. It's like peanut butter and jelly.
It's like causing baloney.
Mason in Portland, aka Portland Shane Gillis, member for 6 months. Do. Good morning, Uncle Creepy. How are you? Morning, OJ. Go
Morning.
Ducks. Go Seahawks. Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
The Ducks. Which Ducks? That must be the college team. I'm thinking with the ugly
Oregon
uniforms.
Ducks. Oregon Ducks.
Why do they? That state, they have like the ugliest team colors. I know I'm one to speak with the Browns, orange and brown, but I mean, my God.
It doesn't matter, okay? It's a strip club. You go there, and I used to go when I used to go to strip clubs. I would, when we knew we were going, I would put sweatpants on with no underwear. So, and then I would move my hog to one side, and when they sat down, it would be funny to watch them jump and like fucking like Florentine would be like, nice, it would be. It was just like we couldn't go anywhere. You know what I mean? Anywhere we went, we fucking ruined it. We just ruined everything. It's just like
That's the most fun.
Exactly. One time I was in Philadelphia with me and Florentina doing a show at a strip club, but next to in a comedy club the guy had. So he goes, "Oh, you guys can go next door between shows and that stuff." All of a sudden, somehow my dick came out. Okay. And he brings us in the office, and he's like a mob guy, and he's like, "You motherfuckers, you come," and he's like, "Fucking," he goes, "You know what? You fucked yourself big." And we're like, "Oh, this is great." And he goes, "Now you're not doing the second show. I'm gonna pay you, but you're not doing it." And fucking Jim was, we're walking out. He's like, "This is great because we got paid and we didn't have to do the show."
Hell yeah.
I got to write a book. I got to remember everything.
I was going to actually ask you that earlier, and it slipped my mind. I was going to ask you if you have ever written a book, but I guess not. So yeah, you should.
I did it about a year and a half ago. Like, this is how I get off of things, and with this girl, and she wants to do it again. So now I kind of know how to do it, but I already have probably a quarter of it definitely done.
You know what I suggest to do if you're not doing this already? Go on the StreamYard, hit record, and just tell a story of something that happened in your life and just document it. And then boom, there's your book. You just keep doing that.
Well, that's what I did. I would have the girl on the phone, and I would just go. We'd start from growing up in that. So I got a lot of that, and now I want to focus on the one person at a time, like all my Artie stories, all my Jam, all my Norton stories.
Do it. We want that. We all want that. I'm buying your book. If you write a book, I am buying it.
Well, I might give
I don't even want to gift it. I'm buying it.
Oh, you're getting it gifted, but then you can give me money.
Okay. Well, I'll get the gifted one signed, and then I'll buy one too.
Okay, but you have to buy the signature too then. So you're adding like too many prices to it. Bob's book of coloring. It's not going to be a coloring book, okay? You fucking idiot. That's why somebody else writes it.
Duke of huge erections. I think I may have to steal that. I think we talked about that already, actually. But if we didn't, we're stealing that for Tukey. We need a Tukey coloring book.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, do it. It would be wonderful, man. The Tukey thing took off huge,
he's just talented, man.
Yeah, he is.
You can't anybody could put up a puppet on screen and put a puppet up, but if you don't have the character and the charisma and the wits and the funny, because the guy's he's brilliant.
Yeah,
I know I'm kissing his ass, but it's just the truth. The guy is brilliant.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that like the way the puppet is like moving and everything, and the way talking.
He's not even really a puppeteer either, though. I'll be the first to tell you that.
It's perfect. It just works. You would think it's the real person. You
would think it was the real people.
He's unbelievable with the impression.
Wait, what? You condone that shit? Puppets? You gotta watch what you say, Bob.
I would love for him to do stand-up because I know he can do it. I know he can do it.
Both of those guys, the potato too. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm the first one to admit. Look, when we were at DabbleCon, I know, you guys wanted me to do the roast and all that shit. Look, I could have done. I still to this day think I think it would have just been bad. I know it was meant to be a bomb, but everybody did so well. I don't think it would have fit
It
in
would have been
there.
fine,
But
and the
those
audience was happy to
sure.
see you, and
That
it
was the
was
thing, man. I made it my mission to go hang out with as many people as I could because I knew I was gonna suck on stage. So,
no,
but
you would have done good. Yeah, you would have done great.
yeah,
Yeah, I did. I read Artie's book, and you know what? You see the genius of how it and everything going by me reading Artie's book, right? Not only is it funny for Artie's book, but it's funny for the radio show. And they had I think, a second or fifth grade teacher that taught kids how to read in there helping me. I had no idea. And he was the one that was saying, this is how you say it. This is whatever, and that's what that word is. And like stuff like that. And then when Howard played those clips, now it just grows into something else. That's why everything can lead to more things, especially like with these shows.
I love the way the way you speak, Bob. It's great. It's almost like someone on acid. Have you ever tripped?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you say things like, "Wow, everything is everything," and it
Yeah.
all makes sense. And it's kind of like some little things lead to bigger things.
Yeah, it does, and you have to simplify everything. That's why I talk like that,
I
really,
love it.
because of the fact, because a lot of people out
Makes
there are
sense.
dumb. You know what I
Right,
mean? Thank
including
you.
me. I mean, it's well known how stupid I am.
I have to dumb
I'm
it
the
down
biggest
for
idiot
these
out here.
people. This is all an act.
No,
I
that's why I love
graduated
you,
in high
man. You
school.
make it simple and clear, and I can understand it.
Yeah, some people may not agree. Would you stop it?
No, I'm retard. I'm the retard.
Yeah, I have my own fucking language. Calm the fuck down. Chris Mack, what's up?
Hey,
How are
Chris.
you, buddy? Yeah. Featherman, whatever. Change it. $9.99.
Edion.
Oh, whatever. It's fucking names. One thing about Utica is sauteed escarole, which is Uticans called
What did you
green
say? Wait a minute.
escaroles. Escarole.
What was the word before that?
Okay. Whoa. Sauteed. It is sauteed.
Sauteed. Yeah, it's close enough. Good.
Sauteed.
There you go.
Yeah, and then it's Uticans call. Well, look, nobody fucking asked about this shit. So where's this coming from? Stop drinking in the fucking morning. Holy shit!
Thank you,
Fucking lunatic.
Edion.
Yeah, fucking stupid people. Captain Kickass, member for 3 months. Do. How about those Mets, Bob? How about you go fuck yourself? And I hope your dog gets fleas, okay? From you filthy beard having motherfucker. Okay? They got lucky. They're not going any further. That's it. It's over. The World Series will be. You ready? Detroit against San Diego.
There you have it.
You have it. That will be the Super Bowl. So get ready. Nice podcast, stupid. $2. Thank you. Hey, Bob, how many times do you do the blue cheese bit? Fucking hundreds.
Like you don't you did it so many times you don't have like an actual number.
No, because okay, I did it once, and then when they heard about it on Stern and we talked about it, I had to do it every show from there on, almost every show. You know what I mean? So, and if I didn't do it, the audience would fucking go nuts. So it was basically from 2002 to 2010, probably.
Jesus.
So if you add up, I mean, yeah, we're probably at about 800. 800,
Out of those about 800 times,
Mhm.
was there ever a time that you ate the blue cheese out of a chick's ass and her ass was so disgusting that you puked?
Yeah, it was. I was practicing on my grandmother before I really took it to the stage, and
Oh, God.
you know what I mean. You have no idea, but no, there was one time in Pennsylvania. This girl came in. She was late. She came in, And my opinion, what happened? She walked about 7 miles after taking a shit, and then rushed to this thing, and it was just like, and I was like, whoa, and that was it. And then one other time, it was just scary. I was doing it upstate New York.
Wait. You were just like, whoa. What do you mean? It was just like, did you almost puke? Like, was it like you gagged?
I'm a professional. God damn it. No, it was just fucking horrible. It was like, oh, you make that noise like, woof the fuck, It's like when somebody comes up from behind you in the dark, and you're like, oh, yeah. So it was like that. But there was one time, I think it was Utica, New York. It could have been the home of the whatever casserole you were talking about, whatever. But I go, have any volunteers or something? And fucking somebody stands up. I see a shadow on a wall. This thing starts getting bigger as it got closer. She had to be about 350 pounds.
So she kind of looked like Melton.
Almost as cute. and she gets on stage somehow, right? I don't know how she got herself up. And I'm looking around and I'm like, come on. And they're fucking, I have to do this. I have to fucking do it. That was the only time. Every other time, every time probably they were hot. They were very hot, and, but
that's not bad. That's not bad. 2 out of the 800 or give or take. That's only 2 bad experiences.
Well, 3. My teeth broke down and I had to go to Turkey to get new ones from eating fucking road coke. Yeah, live it up, people. Wow. Live it up. I'll see you in Turkey, you pricks. You fucking idiots. Shalino. Member for 7 months. I just came to say FOJ. Love you, Bob. Oh, thank you. Chalino?
Yeah, I've been meaning to ask if he this is so random, but if he played SOCOM 2. I was watching it's an old game I used to play. It's so random, I know. But I saw Chalino. I was wondering if it was him.
Oh, okay. So that's Chalino. Okay. I'm looking at Chilano, and I'm sure that's not it, but I'm pretty bad at this shit. Oh, Zen Pig, $4.99. Thank you. OJ, any chance you guys can spare some 2 crank concrete? Zen has been ravenous lately, and Bob and me. Well, he's been a little dry since his Turkish tryst. The fuck are you talking about, oh Zen Peg? You stick to fucking the goddamn Zen with his fucking cum eat. What's with all these cum eaters? What is with you people in the Dabbleverse?
Wasn't concrete, by the way. He's talking about concentrate.
Oh, another word that doesn't seem it fits right. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here with these words that look the same. Why? To confuse me? Fuck off. Can't take this shit.
I felt that way about medical terminology. Like, holy fuck! Like, why did they do this? Mm-hmm. So the words, the terminology is just so ridiculous.
Yeah, and you know what they spell it in fucking in Turkey? They spell it like I talk. You know what I mean? Police is like a PILS. That's all you need. It's something like that. It's very simple. Oh yeah, you know what it is.
Right.
It's like they spell like I talk, and it works pretty well. So I'm pretty happy about that.
There you go.
BYB podcast 199. What's up, brother? Thoughts on anti-establishmentarianism, Bob? You know what I mean? Some days I'm for it, brother, and sometimes I'm against it. But it's like I got to see more work on it. I got to see, write some stuff down, and I love reading. I'll check everything out. Thank you, my friend. Yeah. It's these words are just fucking ridiculous. I don't get it. We are $5,724.13 away from the goal. Let's just try to knock it out. Let's knock it out right now, and I will fucking end this show in 5 minutes. I won't even go. I'll go shorter than 30 minutes. You know,
Sounds like a
God
plan.
damn it. And we only need 118 more gifted memberships, or you can get your own. And if you want to send OJ $10,000, we'll split it because I don't know my thing.
Oh, I'd absolutely split. If someone sends it to me, I will send you half of a quarter.
Don't even.
Wait, what was it? Not a half of. Was that what he called it? A half of a quarter? Yeah, half of a quarter. The hell is that?
Lunatic. He doesn't know. A half of a quarter of cum is, that's all he knows. Nobody talks about weed like that.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know what the hell we're talking about, earlier today on my stream, OJ in the morning, Cardiff, we were talking about weed and what we called an eighth of weed. Cardiff apparently calls a half of a quarter.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Yeah, Minnesota people, they're fucking idiots,
odd.
Spud
odd.
said it was 1.75. It's 1. Yeah, he's making up shit. He doesn't know what's going. It's too early in the morning for him.
Yeah.
That's a good cigarette. Good morning, OJ. You see?
Hey, good morning, Jim.
Everybody.
Oh, I'm jealous of that hair.
Yeah.
That long flowing hair.
Oh, I can go behind you and pull it. Oh.
I miss having long hair.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's grow our fucking hair. But you have to let your hair come through on top of the orange. You have to do it like that. Exactly, Tom Gully Show. Check him out on YouTube. Who buys an eighth?
We were talking about back in the day. That's what it was. When I used to sell marijuana as a teenager, and there was nickels and dimes and eighths and 20 sacks and quarters,
It was amazing. All the seeds that would be in it. Oh my God. Like, it's like fucking somebody sell you the seeds. You're like, you're going down.
We once had the police, well, not once, but the police would show up to our house all of the time. And one time in particular, we were in the garage where we would separate the seeds out of the weed, and we literally had piles of seeds.
Exactly.
The cops didn't even care. They just kind of laughed.
But it was all like, sometimes it was all seeds. You know what I mean?
Seeds. More seeds than weed. Yeah.
And then you had to worry about, because my friends were assholes, and like it's an easy trick. You could probably do it today, but you'll probably get killed. Say you were going to buy weed off somebody, and you're like, oh God, watch out, there's a lot of cops around here, and or at school, you say, watch out, somebody's looking out the window. And what they would do is get like a $20 bill and cut off 1, 2, 3, 4. Get a $1 bill, cut that, and then tape that on there, and look, it looks like a 20. So if you bought a dime, he would give you $10 back and the weed. So, but he would never, because they're just putting it in their pocket,
Right.
Here's a 20, but it worked almost every time. So you guys try it. Let me know if it works. Try in Harlem. See what happens.
We had our one buddy we used to pick on. He was like our stuttering John of our friends. And whenever we'd get that kind of weed, he'd be, coming over, and we'd roll joints just of seeds. We'd pack bowls of just seeds and like sprinkle just a little weed on top so he wouldn't notice. And just tell him, watch it, man. This shit don't stay lit too well. And just watch him smoke like an entire bowl of seeds or smoke an entire joint.
Exactly.
We were such assholes.
And the joints used to blow up. You remember that?
Yes. The seeds would pop. Yeah, they'd pop.
You would have fucking every one of your shirts. It looked like you was shot by a machine gun on Valentine's Day against a wall. You had all burnt shirts and that shit because it would just pop and you'd be on fire for like 10 minutes.
Very true.
Yeah, subscribe, people, and hit the like button.
Hit the goddamn like button. I was gonna say damn, but I feel like I swore too much.
Crazy,
Let's go fucking crazy. Hit the like.
Oh, hashies. It was so good. Somebody told me recently they can get hash, and it's just like, oh my God, it's the perfect mellow head. It really is. It's like it's totally better than weed. Weed
is still my favorite thing, but I do like some good hash. It's been probably 15 years since I've had hash.
Yeah, I
I
think I'm
lived in
gonna bring
Cali.
back some from Turkey when I go back in March. So if anybody needs any, I'll be taping a whole bunch to my body. So
Don't do that. Don't even say that.
no, no, that's the movie.
Oh,
Midnight
okay.
Express. Yeah, you ever see it?
Oh,
You
Midnight
ever see?
Express. It's been a while, but that was my favorite tag team of all time.
Oh, okay. So
Yes.
you'll love the movie then, because
I
he
remember
gets
the
tag
movie.
team in the Turkish prison.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Dude, it's not Midnight Run, fucking Tom Gully. All right, Mister Know It All. Midnight Run, Midnight Express. It was. He goes over and he doesn't even tell his girlfriend that he's bringing home hash, and he tapes it around him. And they're walking. He's like chewing gum and he's sweating. And they're searching. He thought he was getting through, but they're checking people as they walk on the plane from the bottom. You know what I mean? It was like
Right.
you walked up the steps. It was the plane is outside, and then they kind of say they feel something. Oh, Billy, exactly. And this girl had to put his tits in there, but they feel something. They think it's a bomb, and they all got their guns out and that stuff, and then they throw. It's a great movie. Go watch it after this, and hit me up at 12:30 and let me know how you liked it. You'll love it.
Go. There you
You will
go.
fucking love it. How I always have a problem. BYB podcast.
Backyard Boys.
Yeah, go sign up for them too. They're a night show, and then afternoons, maybe late
I pop
afternoon.
up on there once in a while.
100%. You killed that, Bob. Hi, OJ. Thank you, sir. Thank you, my friend. Fucking John was his best friend, and then he's fucking saying he lives in a wheelchair prison. I'm
Yeah.
happy. You know what I mean? It's like he has
that
friends
was the
like
thing. They were never friends. I always think of
Yeah,
that. Like, how many times did Quad have to explain what happened to him to get into the wheelchair? Like, wait, what happened again? Something with a tree or something? I don't know. You've only told me 15 times, but you're my friend.
yeah, but he doesn't pay attention to when anyone else talks.
No, he
You'll
doesn't.
see that.
That's
You know,
true.
he's just horrible. Come Piggy's Endless Buffet, $2. Thank you. Meatball sticks by the half or of a God damn it. Meatball sticks by the half or a quarter, $5.99. Okay, that's not a bad price, but I was gonna go for $7.99. Maybe add fries or something like that with that. We'll figure it out. Hiker girl, $2. Be safe out there. Thank you. OJ, what was the biggest issue you had with Shuli before?
Hiker girl. See earlier in the stream where we covered that and went over it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're gonna have to watch the show later, and bring a couple friends over, maybe they'll like it, we'll see. Par. See, that's an easy name. Remember, 3 months. Did it do?
Apart.
OJ, how did you end up living in California and where? Bob, would you bring OJ with you on the road to open with you? Yeah, I mean, we've
Open what
about,
is beer cans? No.
we talked about doing like little things, like and having a little fun,
Sure.
Openly, he can document it and make it a special. Well, let me tell you something. Every show I do is special. So, but it would be nice to document it. Thank you.
Apart. Thank you, apart. Thank you. I think it's
Apart. Thank you very much.
I like apart better. I'll just say I lived about 45 minutes from Napa Valley. I was very close to Napa Valley.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Say now you know every fucking thing.
It was in the middle of nowhere. It was just a lot of vineyards and weed farms.
Wow, nice.
Yeah, I was living in a camper and a tent. We had a house and all that too, in like a different part of the city. But for the most part, yeah, I was a caretaker of 99 outdoor plants.
Really?
And those plants yielded between 3 to 5 pounds per plant.
Jesus Christ.
Yes, it was an amazing time in my life.
Yeah, I used to have a tent in here. I used to grow. Okay, like about I don't know 4 years. I guess during COVID, you take up a new hobby. You know, and I wasn't gonna garden because I ain't a bitch. So I got lights and everything, a tent and that. But you would get enough. Like I'd make like one plant, I'd make like 4 things of cookies. You know what I mean? You just oil them up or whatever the fuck you put them in thing, and then they dry out, and then whatever.
Right.
Yeah, I was so stoned back then. I don't even remember how I did it, but fucking, it was good. It was fun. I was like a farmer, you know?
Yeah, just growing anything, not just weed, just growing is very therapeutic and fun. It's just I don't know, it's a cool little hobby.
Yeah, that's why I was telling Deadful. I can go work. He's telling me I can't work as a farmer. I did it already here. I did it here. I can go. I can do anything. One day you'll be like, this guy can do any fucking thing. Look, I'm not afraid of anything.
Oh, really? I believe that too. As corny as it is, I think was it Back to the Future. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to. That's the truth, though.
And that's what the Dabbleverse is all about. And thank you guys for coming by. It's always fun. Hiker
Absolutely.
Girl, $2. Thank you. Sorry, Bob Douche doesn't let me rewind.
Yeah, that
Look,
is true. Let me call you out. Well, she's calling you out, but let me pile on, if you will. I'm not a fan of that. I get it if someone's trying, like Kevin, or someone's trying to snipe you live. I get it then switching over to it. But when I show up late to a stream, I like to watch from the beginning. I'll play it like in double speed and then try to catch up to
I
the
don't know.
live chat.
To me, that's gay. You either get here on time.
Well, I'm gay, don't you? You didn't know that? That's the
Well,
word. OG's
mhm.
gay.
Well, I mean, look, you get here on time or you can listen to it later. If you can't get here on time, you're not going to hang with the rest of us, okay? You're going to come in when you do get here, you'll come when you see, and then you'll go over
Okay.
there,
All
okay?
right.
And then I just have my crazy music that's copyrighted in case somebody comes by. Well, somebody that I want to fuck with, and it's look, and for me to go and click a button, I just learned how to fucking send you a fucking invite. Okay. Yesterday was the first time I did invites. Come
Oh,
on.
the first time ever?
Yeah. Because when my wife's here, she's here. And when I'm on Perry, Tom's running it here, when Perry comes on. So it's great. I can't fucking keep up when Perry's here. What are you kidding? Thank God I fucking get nothing here. Deep surface, $2. Thank you. How important is Zaz in a man's life? Opinions. Thank you. You want to
Hell
go
is that?
first? 'Cause I don't know what the fuck he's talking about.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's find out.
How important is ass in a man's life? That I can understand. Is it anything?
I don't think so. Zaz is a term that refers to a special thing that one has as one is executing it in a way that others can feel it. It is quantifiable amount of something special, and the higher the amount, I don't know what.
I mean, that's what I thought it was. Okay.
Right.
I mean, it's very important in a man's life and anybody's life.
I agree. Thank you.
And options, look, we all have options. You know what I mean? That's what life's about. That's what this country was built on, options. You can do whatever you want. And thank you. I appreciate that.
There you go.
Thank you so much. Oh, Zen Pig 199. Thank you. OJ, does Rocco ever remove the plug from his Oz?
No, not that I'm aware of.
No, there'd be a flood. It'd be a flood of man milk all over, and Cardiff would run there with a butter straw and suck it all up.
Yeah, that should be happening in Detroit in a couple weeks.
Oh, fucking film it.
I wish you were coming. I really do.
I wish I was coming to. Nobody asked me for nobody asked me. Fucking the greatest entertainer that ever fucking lived. No. Okay. Now my price went up. Francie Campbell, $5. Thank you. Hey Bob, I have an extra ticket for Detroit.
Oh.
It's yours. I think you you should just show up interested. Uh, First of all, if I didn't get in for free, I'd be fucking beating the fuck out of everyone there that was in part of the show. No, I look, no, I have to be asked. I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not a show up guy. You know what I mean? If you're not asked to be there and you show up, that's not a way to go through life. But thank you. That's a very nice
You
offer.
don't want to be a Ray DeVito.
Don't be a Ray. You don't have a room. You're not on the show. You want a hotel room? You're not even on the show. I was the one that had the list of everybody, and I'm like, you're not on the show. I don't, and nobody told me you were on the show. I don't know. I was just trying to explain it.
That was another contribution to the little bitchiness I had towards Shuli. Was again, I can admit when I'm wrong. I was trying to be protective of Ray, and that was my mistake. That was dumb of me. That was really, really dumb in retrospect. So I own up to my mistakes. Unlike other people, I can admit when I'm wrong.
Exactly. Truthfully. Jimmy I, Canada $5. Thank you. OJ, you ready for an MLC appearance now? Karen pays his guests unlike Bob. P.S. Bob Perry invited Gina for a sleepover last night. Of course he did. Of course he did. You can't. It's very hard dealing with your best friends at Playboy. You know. Yeah. Are you ready to go on MLC?
Possibly, it's a possibility. Kevin's been wanting me to come on for a while.
You're dead to me, Dan.
I don't know. We'll see.
Why not?
That's not the question. Because he's just going to want me to shit on Ray and Ray. I'm not a big fan of the pile-on. You know, if he just wanted me to come on and whatever, but that's all it's going to be about. I mean, why else would he want me on other than to talk about Ray? So
I don't know.
Plus, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of Kevin, so it never ends well. If you go on to Kevin's show, it doesn't end well for anyone.
He needs material, so something has to come up, you know. So
right.
It's weird, but if it works, it works. Deep Surface $5. Thank you. Holy shit, that's what I meant by it. I had no idea that was the definition. Thank you for teaching me Zaz, gentlemen. Thanks again. Wow. Well, you know, just do what we said and you're going to be fine.
We learn something new every day.
Yes. We are 4,713 cents away from the goal right now. We got about 9, 10, 15 minutes, and then Bobby Fran live comes on after us.
Bobby
right?
Fran.
Yeah, so he's coming on at noon o'clock. So
noon o'clock. I love it.
As close as he can get to it, you know. That's not true, Bird. That is not true.
Remember the Daz band? I don't remember the Zaz band.
It was something I don't like to talk about. It was a long time ago, you know. Fucking
you know, speaking about a long time ago, you as a wrestler, what were you? Beautiful Bobby?
I was the Heartbreaker Bobby.
The Heartbreaker, that's what it was. I remember something like the Heartbreaker Bobby Slay. Is there any video?
I had video of it. I might be able to get a match of somebody that I knew.
You got to
a long time ago. But I taped over it with Johnny Costin's last show on it. Yeah, like, you know, when you grab something like Johnny, somebody else did. It was probably not me, but it was on a VHS or whatever. But yeah, it was fun, you know. But it was like I wore like black, you know, this pants that they wear, the long black pants, and I had like all these fringes on it, and I wore a black vest.
Did you say that somebody may have a tape of it?
Yeah.
No? Okay, dude, look it. You got to do that. Get that tape. We do a members only, and you got to invite me on because I got to see that.
Okay. No, it was fun. I mean, I just like, you know, when I did Shane McMahon's bachelor party, you know, and Vince and them all there, and they really liked me, and they were like, you know, and Pat Patterson was rubbing my leg, saying, "We can use a guy like you here."
Did they have you shit on any women?
No, it was kind of. I don't think they started that yet. I was kind of pissed off.
Okay,
but and they go, you know, you can talk, you know. get hit and be a manager or something like that. Like just whatever. You need a little bit of training. And my neighbor he had the Monster Factory in Woodbury, and he's like, "Yeah, just come down and train and have fun, and hang out." And it was a lot of fun. I think I was like 34 at the time.
Did you train with any like names that we may have heard of? Anybody
No,
in your class
no, not that time.
or any trainers?
Uh, no, but he was friends with like the guy. Oh God, the Headbangers. One of them trained there. Bundy lived around here. Fucking who else? The Giant, I think, trained there, and what's his name? The Big Show. There were certain people, like a lot of people. Bam Bam Bigelow was around
Right.
there. Like a lot of people did do training there, and I trained with the Samoans too first, just as fucking having
You
fun.
did.
Yeah.
Do you remember which Samoans?
Oh God, it was probably Alpha or whatever. Like those
Alpha.
ones. Yeah, whoever had the school, you could probably look it up. But
Okay.
he
That's
just
pretty
passed
cool.
away. Yeah, Larry Sharp, that's who it was, and uh, yeah, the Samoan guys, and it was fun. I mean, I was so into wrestling then, and it was like funny. He's like, I'm like, yeah, this is great. I can't wait to continue doing this. And he was serious with me. He's like, Bob, you're a comedian. You're not a wrestler. And I'm like, I know, but it's just like you just wanted to. When you learn the shit, it's painful at the beginning, and you have to beat the shit out of yourself. You're doing everything, the front flips, you're doing the back bumps, you're doing it all yourself. So you're throwing yourself around and you're sore as fuck. And
You're
you got to
kicking your own ass, essentially.
You are. And it was amazing. And it was just fun. But you were in pain all the time. There's no doubt. There's no, people, especially, they were fucking stiff, with shit. And you learn to be stiff then. Fuck you. If you're going to kick somebody in the chest, like I would do that, put them against the corner and do the side kick into their chest. And I would just fucking kick them as hard as I wanted to, because it's not something, it's just your leg across. It's not like you're kicking them in the face or anything, but it looks better. The bushwhackers. Yeah. The bushwhackers.
The sheep herders.
The sheep herders. Yeah. Now wrestling, I can't even watch it,
Yeah. God, as much as dude, I was addicted and I still am. I can't help it. I just, as far back as I can remember, I watched and was a fan of pro wrestling, not sports entertainment shit, but the pro wrestling shit. I still will go back and watch old matches or listen to shoot interviews of the old days. But yeah, I agree. When the AEW came around, I did try to give it a chance, but for anybody that's a wrestling fan out there knows how that went. So,
but that was crazy. I met a few of those guys, you know what I mean? Balls Mahoney and that shit. They did some shows in Wildwood with those guys, and they're insane, but they're good. Chris Candido, I think, was there one time. Like, I've never seen anyone. He was so smooth. Like, you know what I mean? When he took a bump, it was like nothing I ever seen.
A bump? What, were you doing them in the bathroom? Or
no, there was a lot of that. But no, but I'm saying, like, okay, say he comes off the ropes and the guy gives him a shoulder, it would be so smooth. Everything would look so unbelievable.
Yeah, he was a highly regarded worker, as they say in the business. Chris Candido.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, well, I mean, yeah, that'll happen sometimes, but yeah, I like looking at the old videos.
Oh God, just speaking of that, Bruised Dick. If you've never seen Tommy Dreamer with the night, Jerry the King Lawler, and James E. Cornette invaded the ECW arena, and Jerry Lawler hit Tommy Dreamer in the dick and balls with a kendo stick. Maybe one of the most graphic, and like just as being a man, knowing what it feels like. He had to get fluid literally drained from his balls. He got hit so hard.
Yeah, and he pinned his dick in the ring. 1, 2, 3. It was fucking amazing. Yeah, I look at the old tapes and I'm like, I just want to see, like, how great it was, and if I I could still get a hard on like I did when I was 18.
Yeah. I actually went to I pulled up some old pictures. Because we've been doing kids stuff, kids pictures on Be Dabbling Live
Okay.
lately. And so I found some old pictures from when I was younger, but I pulled up some old wrestling pictures when I was at the very first 2 Survivor series were
Uh-huh.
here in Cleveland, Ohio, and I have some Polaroids. They're not very good, but some Polaroids from that event.
I had a picture of me here that I found. It's a little one. That's why I can't find it. I got the food from Turkey. That fucking what are they known for? The Greek people or whatever. It's too, and it's like it has very buttery kind of cake and that shit. I forget what it's fucking called, but it's delicious. And we bought it at the airport.
Here, I got this shit. It's Turkey shit. I don't know. It might be Greek, but it's like buttery, and I don't
Yeah,
know. We
you'll
got
know what I'm talking about. Not a
fuck are you talking
kebab,
about?
just a guess. You fuck. I know what a fuck. Oh, there it is. Thank you, Syke. Baklavari. Yeah. Okay, bakla. Okay, dummy. Now I'm fucking stupid because I didn't know what it was. I'm not Turkish, you motherfucker. You know? Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh boy. Well, we had fun today. At least I did.
Oh, we
Gosh.
definitely did. Fuck that shit. It's fucking that's what it's all about. It's all about fucking fun. If you can't have fun, go fuck yourself. Billy
Yeah.
Detroit, $5. Thank you. I'm hoping to become a professional open mic comic. Think it's possible? Yeah, you can be a professional open mic comic. There's a lot of them that just fucking do it for nothing forever. It's fucking horrible. It's like, you know what I mean? Why leave the house? You know what I mean? You got to give yourself a certain time. And
Yeah, I agree.
if you're not making a living at it in like 4 years, then what are you doing? So yes, you keep that dream alive. That's what we're
Anything's
trying to say.
possible.
Oh, look who it is. Baby Sakamo, $5. Bun. If you take off the wig, you'll look like Obnoxious Joun. Oofa. You had to throw in the fucking oofa, you piece of shit. Okay? Look how lazy you are. Look at you. Oh, I can't get up. Oh, you fucking sit there in your fucking goddamn wheelchair fucking prison couch. You fuck.
It's a beautiful dog there.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck his dog too. Ozempic, $1.99. OJ, where did you first? Okay, OJ, when did you first hear about Bob? Bob N impression. That was a long time ago. I used to have a character called N Bob.
You don't do it anymore, or?
It's a different time.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't be doing all that.
I used
shit.
to. I had a black character when I would do my voice prank calls. Basically the name was Cordless Telephone, but I changed it to Cardell Telfo. I don't know. When did I first hear about Bob? It was back in the Stern days, like my favorite era of Stern, and just Bob coming into the studio and he was just fun to watch. He was great. He was great for TV. He was great for radio. He was funny as hell.
Yeah, I had fun. I mean, it was doing Kid Chris at the same time, and I love Kid Chris's show. And we were in Philly then, and it was just so much fun. That's
Yeah.
what my days were, just fucking, with Kid Chris. And at home, I had the computer up. We had the villains on the show. Like, he really knew how to do this, like wrestling. We had Brad the Cripple. We would write him the nastiest shit when he came to Philly, calling fucking everybody, all the women fat and that shit. They hated him. In San Antonio, we brought him on stage in front of like 700 fucking drunken Mexicans because San Antonio, we had a huge following, and that's what it was. It was a lot of Mexicans out there. They loved the show. They would see the K-Rock band, and they would come up when we drive into the show. They're like, K-Rock band, K-Rock band. They got so excited. We bring Brad on stage. They start throwing cups of beer at him, and we're there. And this is after we lifted his wheelchair, which was probably about 1,000 pounds. 5 of us pick it up and put him up on the stage. And the beer is flowing everywhere, throwing it at him because he would rip them apart. And me and Kid Chris just walked off the stage because we're not going to stand there. He was stuck there. He like the electric fucking shorted out. It was the greatest shit ever. You know what I mean? To get the crowd to hate you or like you that much.
Right.
it could turn. It's the same thing as wrestling if you do it right. And Kid Chris did it right, and that's a fucking
I have to
fact.
go back and see if I could find any of that stuff because I don't know you from that at all. So
We were in Philadelphia. San Antonio is basically where I kind of started, but I would do it at home on the computer and then call in. I'd have a line. My phone would just pick up, and then we go. And if a bad guest was on the show, he'd write attack. Fucking 7 of us call up and go, "Who is this no talent bag of crap?" You know what I mean? And just fucking drove the guest off.
I feel like I'm going to start seeing those comments roll into your chat. Attack! You got a bad guest right now, Bob.
No, but it was it was a lot of fun, you know?
Yeah.
It was definitely his show was amazing. Dang Liz at $5. Thank you, Bob. If Ski Mask makes baklava, is it baklava, baklava? And can you say that 3 times? Bob, if Sky Mask, I thought it was Ski Mask. Man, Sky Mask makes baklava. Is it baklava or baklava? And can you? Yeah, I just did. Fuck you, piece of shit. I swear to God, you know what I mean? I fucking hate everybody.
Yeah.
Don't read my chats, OJ. Not allowed. Yes, don't fuck with Colt C. Double C, I call him. CC.
Colt C he's one of the guys. He's an OG chatter. He was in our chats when we had 10 people watching us.
Oh yeah.
Now he hates me. I still love you, Colt.
See what we do there? We got to get going.
We do, dude. This was time flew today. Usually you doing 2 hour. We did 4 hours basically today.
4 hours.
It didn't feel like it,
you know.
So I had fun. Hopefully everyone out there had fun.
Yeah. Hopefully you had fun, and you're gonna Obnoxious John. Tell him your stuff. God damn it.
Well, I think most people know. I'm on with Tukey. You never know when Tukey's going to be on. We just pop up. Be Dabbling Live every Saturday morning. The Potato. Follow the Potato.
Yes.
Dabbleverse.tv. That's where you can find all his stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And, you can find me at Obnoxious John on YouTube and Twitter.
Yeah, and Cartup is on tonight.
He is. I believe so.
New time, right?
Thursdays is the new night for potato soup.
Yep. You'll fucking you'll stay for the comedy, but you'll come back for the cum eating.
That's right.
There's no doubt about it. Thank you guys for the super chats, gifted members, membering up, killing it again, just having fun in the chat. And you guys rule. And Bobby Fran is on after this. I'll be on sometime tonight. And no, go fuck yourself, Sketch. We're not. It's her dream for me, not for you.
Maybe you should do that on members only.
Yeah, I'll let them know. I don't know how to do a members only. I know how to put it in members only now, but I don't know how to start.
Bob, it's time. You've been doing this long enough. You got to learn how to do this shit.
All right. So hang out an extra 2 hours and let's work on it after.
Okay.
Look, but love you guys. Thank you. Smile, and we'll see you tomorrow.